hardest thing to do, so I keep to myself. I feel like I'm falling in and out of consciousness. Yeah. Now we starting to talk, let's killing all the progress. Really hard to process, you treat me like an object. Baby, we toxic, can we stay on topic? I feel like we lost it, feel like we lost it. Take my love, don't waste it. Even though I don't mind waiting. Late test my mind racing. What else I have to do, girl, embrace me. All I want you. You to pull me closer. Pull me closer. Pull me closer. Love's in the air, but I'm not breathing. Broken heart need repairing, you're the reason. On a hospital bed, the pain not leaving. You been arrows to the chest, I can't stop bleeding. If you gon' leave, gonna leave just like everybody else. If you don't like my company, then I'll do life by myself. Girl, your love like a drug, it ain't good for my health. Even though it's killing me, girl, I love you to death. Take my love, don't waste it. Even though I don't mind waiting. Late test my mind racing. What else I have to do, girl, embrace me. You. Only want you, yeah. Only want you. Only want you. Pull me closer. Pull me closer. Pull me closer. Take my love, don't waste it. Even though I don't mind waiting. Late test my mind racing. What else I have to do, girl, to break you? Pull me closer.
What's up, everybody? And welcome to another Stryker break. We're doing a 24-pack retail case rip. Just a PC break. How's everybody doing? I see a lot of people here nice and early. Wow, we got 100 people in here before the break even starts. Loving it. All right. Not a lot of responsibility today, so we're just going to kind of take it easy with the smooth, chill vibes and kind of make sure the multi-streaming is working properly. Live on Facebook, live on Twitch. Streambot's going to be dropping you links, so if you want to subscribe to the other places, you can do it there, or just ask and I'll drop you a link. I've also got some fun things to work with, like, well, I'll just wait. We'll see if it works when the time comes. Should we actually just start? It might take a while. I don't really know how long it's going to take. Each one of these boxes has 24 packs, so it's going to take a little while to rip. Is it the best format? You know, I couldn't find the actual odds. You guys want to look with me? Maybe we can figure it out together. All right, check this out. My face is in the way. All right, so we got hobby odds right here. Hobby pack, hobby box. Then we've got jumbo right here, 50, 67. Then we got the value box, 2 different kinds. We got the EA and the SE. These are both blasters, I think. The odds are the same, pretty much. Almost exactly the same. Then we've got this, you can't see it, but it says DBEAHH pack odds. And they are pretty much the same as the regular blaster box odds. I mean, 1 in 206, 1 in 206. But here's the difference. The box odds are different. So I think this might be the place to look. 1 in 37. It looks like the pack odds are almost identical. You're just getting more. You're just getting more packs in here. And we got 12 cards in. And hold on. Let's get back. Do these have the little sensors? There's all kinds of things that we have to think about and talk about. And we got to look at the see if that's a thing. Do these even have those? I don't think so. I don't think that's even a thing. I think those are on the bigger packs, if they even have them. So essentially what you have here seems to me is what you have here is identical packs, the blaster boxes. You're just getting, what are there, 8 packs in the blaster box? 3 blaster boxes? 3 times, no, there's 6 packs. So you're getting 4 blaster boxes in one of these. They're $30 a piece. These cost about $125. So yeah, it's right there. Are you, no way. How do you get the same amount of these? We'll see. Do you get 4 of these, Roman Anthony? And also, while we're just not on a time limit, we can check out a lot of other things. Check this out. This is prospecthotlist.com. You should check this website out. It has accurate, up-to-the-day information about all the prospects in this release. You can sort by release. So you can click right here and go, it goes all the way back to 2020 Bowman draft. So we're on 2023 Bowman right now. And you can sort by whatever you want. So like on top, I think I sorted by OPS, just because that's a great thing. 1116 OPS is Junior Caminero. I mean, he is on fire. There's a couple other guys though, but that's not the only thing that matters because we got the age right here. We got to look at the age, 25, 24, 22. We're not really collecting them a whole lot. Maybe Matt Wood, but Carlos Jorge, 19 years old, and he's minus 2.3. It's the age differential. So he is quite a bit younger than everybody else in his league. And we can go all the way across. Look at his OPS, 927 out of 26% K rate, which is a little high, a little bit low on the walk rate. But isn't that a sweet resource? ProspectHotlist.com. It's my friend. My friend made this. Cubby. He made the website. Put all the info in. Check it out. Look at this. Is this there's the sensor. You couldn't even feel it from the back. So number 1, sensor number 1, does it have a hit? It does not. Debunked. I know nobody, I mean, we were just wondering. But it's debunked already. We also have to do the over-under. Should I make a poll for the over-under? Or do you guys just want to put it in the chat? Make sure you hit the like button. Let's get the likes flying. Should we do a poll? How many, first of all, let's establish the over-under. How many autographs are we going to get out of this whole deal? 12 boxes. I would think probably like 1 box in every other, or 1 autograph every other box maybe. So like 12, 6. I'm going to guess 6 autographs. If I put it at 5.5, I think that's the key. Over under 5.5. People are going to adjust this on the fly, I think. But how many autos? How many autos in the case? Over. Over 5.5 or under? Let's ask. I'm going to put a poll. There. I like that. We can get it on the record. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Kind of a chilly Mother's Day here. A little bit cloudy outside. Oh, 60-ish degrees. Right around 60. Okay, hit number 1. Also, we got to find out about the parallels too. We got to guess on the parallels. How many per box? If it's anything like hobby, what if it was 3 per box? That would be 36. Should we set the over-under at 35.5? That's a lot, isn't it? You think that's too much? Max Muncy leading the way to $3.99. Parallel number 1. We're going to get a decent, I mean, it's not great, but at least it's something. It's a decent sample size to work with. It's a lot of people have been asking me, are these things worth ripping? What's the situation? I can't give you a good answer. Even after a full case, we won't know for sure, but we'll have a much better idea of what these are all about. Dylan Jorge, man, we got 2 numbered cards already. So 35.5, I mean, that would be, around 3 per box, but I mean, if we get a lot more than that, just spread these around. Just start spreading out stands. Okay, I like it. 2 parallels already. I have a feeling we're going to destroy that over-under. Oh, yeah. Also, I wanted to know about those. If we get 3 of them, I think we're going to get 3. I could check out just real quick the odds. It should say, if the odds are what I think they might be, we're looking at Chrome, Lunar Glows, and those are 1 in 12. So we might only get 2. So you're getting fewer Lunar Glows out of the retail. 2 of these is better than a hobby box, and it's the same price. Oh, well, these are actually 2 of these are less than a hobby, depending on where you get it. I mean, you should. I wouldn't say guarantee. That's the one thing is if you buy just 2 of these randomly, there's no guarantees with an auto. Although, as we've seen, hobbies can short you an auto too. I've ran into that a lot of times. 0 for 2 center packs. Floyd fan with a 5 spot. Getting the super chat train rolling. Man, this is a hot product. One of my LCS sold 10 cases, not boxes, cases of this. Also pulled a purple Lunar Jacob Berry today. Very good. Thank you, Floyd fan. Appreciate it. Look at this. Backwards card. Oh. Backwards card. Here we go. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be... Oh, Fernandez. Green grass to 99, and the crowd goes wild. Well, thank you. No, thank you. We love it. A green grass first on card. I think we're going to have a good day. We're going to have a good break. This is excellent. What's Yanir Fernandez all about, you're asking? Who's this guy? I don't know. Let's go look it up. Yanir Fernandez. He's 20 years old. I love this resource. Holy baseball. We're looking at an OPS at 838. He's doing well, folks. He's a 20-year-old who's doing well. And he's -2 and a 2.3 in the age differential. So if you're looking at the prospecthotlist.com, the age differential is a nice piece, a nice resource to add. So that counts as a parallel and an autograph. How do we do that? Look at this. Another one. Oh, my. Why did I open a case of hobbies? Guy Rosario. 3 parallels already. We're only a couple packs deep. Do you sell? I got all kinds of different sets and everything you can imagine for sale in my eBay store, and best offer on everything. And there's a sale going on until the end of the night tonight. So get in. There's Junior. If you want something, let me see if I can find a link for you real fast. I can. It's right here. eBay store link. Going down. There it is. Yeah, let me drop you also. This is going to be there's going to be a lot of links dropped today. There's going to be a lot of support for Stryker. All the good stuff. There's the prospecthotlist.com link as well. Go ahead and bookmark it in your browser. You'll use it. If you like baseball cards and you're here, aren't you? Especially prospects, Bowman. Just bookmark it. Especially use it now while it's free. I don't know if it's going to cost something, but at least it's free now. Okay, we're about halfway done, and we've already gotten 4 numbered parallels, one of them being an autograph on card. Hard signed chrome auto. That makes 2. So we should get 2. At least that's what it says. 1 in 12 packs. Yeah, I got some cards at PSA right now. Yep. And it's in they should be coming soon. Hey, Robert, I see you in there. Robert's on Facebook, says, we live for real? What's up, Stryker? What's up, man? Yeah, I got it all figured out. I had to disconnect and unlink everything and then go back in. It's boring. You don't care. But it works. We got full 6,000 plus kilobytes per second. Tobias with a 5 spot says, watching from Australia. Got into baseball last year when my daughter was born because a nap was game length. You've now gotten me into cards. Thanks for being here, Tobias. And that's really cool. That does work out well, doesn't it? I don't know anything about kids taking naps. Mine never took a nap. Ever. Just to get her to go to sleep at night, I had to go on car rides sometimes and just like drive around. Or sometimes we would have to run the vacuum. I'd have to like vacuum the floor. And it wouldn't even be one of those cheap things where you could just like leave the vacuum running. No. I actually had to like... Thank God those days are done. Sometimes a fan would do the trick, but not always. King Emmanuel's here. What's up, buddy? Mason with a $5 super chat says, redeemed a Bobby home run challenge card today, and he ripped a home run. I saw that in the bottom of the 9th with 2 outs. Can't wait to see what the cards look like. Oh, man, I have one. I can show you what last year's looked like if you want to see it. I just pulled it out the other day. And then what did I do with it? I think I might have put it back because my buddy won one as well. I think I told you guys a story about that, but we were talking about he had a Julio and he wanted to... No. Yeah, he had a Julio, and the Tigers are playing the Mariners. Mariners are in town, and the Tigers, I don't care what anybody says, are horrible. Especially, like, their pitching's horrible, except for Eduardo. He's awesome. And Javi's actually having an okay season. He started out horrible, just awful, and then when he got a talking to, he kind of picked things up. So he's all right now. Sean's hooked on blasters. So, anybody over at Twitch, come on over to Twitch. Got a lot of subs on there, or followers. That guy Landon, what's up? Wow. 4 parallels. Lisandro Rodriguez. Holy cow. It's good. This stuff's good. Multi-streaming's going well, Todd. No glitches in the system yet. No hiccups. All right, box number 1. Pretty insane. If all the boxes are like that, which they can't be. But just imagine if they were. There would be no point in hobby boxes. Although the oranges, so I guess there would still be a point. Because with the oranges and the atomics, you're still going to get more parallels probably on average. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Are you getting 4 per hobby box? 4 parallels? I guess if you include the atomic. Box number 2. Yeah, I heard about that. Mega boxes, Bowman mega boxes have hobby formats, and I guess you get 4 of the Mojo packs in there. Because it depends on how much they cost. And it'd be kind of nice if the base packs weren't just, you know, the normal Bowman base packs that kind of aren't very good. Be cool if there's something a little special in those. Favorite stock? Thanks for following. Wow, we got almost 400 people in here. Hit that like button. Over 100 likes already. Guys, we got another auto. The over-under is getting crushed. Look at this. Brooks Gasween. It's not a first. Do we even count that? Pitcher auto, not even a first. Hold on, I didn't look at how old he was, but if he's over the age of 27, I'm going to be very disappointed. All right. I just thought that would be the classic, like, 27-year-old pitcher that they put in here with, like, a sticker auto. Yeah, I agree. Hobby has a higher ceiling. Yep. Is the oranges. Good call, Anthony. Ooh, the pearl packs too. Yeah, pearl packs. Definitely. Oh, look at this. This is bad. Wow, that looks amazing. 121 of 125 Jackson Chiriot. Look at that. That aqua looks so sick. I don't think you quite can get the full appreciation of it on that screen. The color is very subtly different with the aqua, but that is really cool. Sights on September to 125. Chiriot. Ho ho! Nice and centered on the back too. I'm digging it. Walmart had blasters for $27. That's a great price. I don't think you're going to find them much cheaper than that, Kyle. I bought a whole case, and I think they were more than that a piece. A purple. Holy cow. And it's Termar Johnson. I like this kid. Dude is good. Pirates have a lot. You know what? Pirates? You interested in one Eduardo Rodriguez? All it'll cost you is a Johnson. The Termar kind. I'd do it straight up, 1 for 1. Thanks, Joe. Good luck with Walmart. No one has had luck with theirs. Target's got them for $24.99. No way. Thought there were 30 everywhere. At least 30. Ooh, Bowman Spotlight, yeah. How much are you in this case? I can find out. I forget. I think it's 1,500. Hold on, let me do the quick math. Yep, it's 1,500. So that's a lot of money, but we got a true blue. Beautiful blue. Jordan Lawler, 1 of 150. This is going really well. I could not imagine it going better unless we get the 101 Drew Jones $1 million bounty. And I'm cashing in for $250, baby. And I'm moving to Kathmandu. Lunars. I guess I'm setting the lunars aside. Stack of lunars. Bound to get a good lunar, too. Roan, what's up, brother? Found a Groupon. I got tricked by that Groupon, Jason. I think I told you guys about it. I bought the Groupon, and it said you can't use it on cards. And I'm like, might as well throw it in the trash. I'll get a jersey or something still. Maybe I could save it up, get a couple more hats, although I do have plenty of hats. Kind of like the new Texas City Connect, though. Maybe I'll look into that. It's got a cool font. Hey, Jeff. Jeff says Target website shows 30 per blaster for me. Yeah, that's what I thought they were. They're 30 at Target and 35 at Walmart. Ooh. Hit the like button. Let's set a world record. Here's something. No. Yep. Another green. Green retail exclusives are flowing. This will be the third one already. And it's Aaron Judge. Jackpot. Look at the greens. I think I'm going to make a whole stage full of greens. That's to $3.99, so that's like the neon. And this is the regular. This is just to $99, so that one's better. But they look really similar, don't they? My favorite card so far is that Sights on September. That's bad. It looks beautiful. You bought a Bobby City Connect jersey for myself and my fiance. Oh, I bet you that's sweet. I'm so glad Bobby. I think both of those guys are kind of on the up. On the up and up. Bobby and Julio are both starting to heat up a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. Just a matter of time. You know, you got to get into the warm weather before we start really seeing about people. God, I changed shortstops again in my fantasy league. I keep going back and forth between J.P. Crawford and Perdomo. Perdomo's like split in time, I think, with Ahmed, and depending on if it's a righty or lefty. Sometimes he's leading off. Sometimes he's in ninth. He's having a great season. As far from like an individual at-bat standpoint, his numbers are good. But I just can't have... I don't feel sick. Just can't have a guy batting ninth and that only plays every other day as a starter on my team. Oh, is that a parallel? Ooh, no, but that's sweet. Good Lord, is that a thick one? Maybe that's why it felt thicker. Still no Drew Joneses. This is only box number 2, though. There's a lot of bang for your buck in these boxes, man. 24, but just think of it. 24 packs. It's like a hobby box for way less. Without the ceiling. That's what it is. I mean, it still does have the ceiling, but without the orange ceiling. Because what if the Super came out of here? How hilarious would that be? Pull it live? That would be so hilarious. Let's make it happen. Oh, man, that was a rough one, wasn't it? Whoever got hit in the head today, the game was on. I was in the room. Another parallel. Can't remember who got hit, though. Someone for the Blue Jays. K got tore up. K got tore up, and this is what was happening. There's some cheering going on. All right, box number 3. Actually, there's probably more of this going on. because it was in Toronto. A lot of discontent. Rockies pitcher, that's what it was. The Rockies pitcher got hit in the head, yeah. Spotlight, they're not too tough. Spotlight cards. I mean, we already got a few. One per. Is it one per jumbo or two per? I got it right here. I'll look it up. Spotlight, where are you? Sites on September. Spotlight, here we go. Bowman Spotlight. They are one per hobby box, and they are two per jumbo box. And then you get one like every other blaster. And you should get a little over one per retail. One of these retail boxes. It's 1 in 16 packs. So we should end up with 16, something like that. One per blaster. Yeah, you're kind of beating the odds on that one. There's Junior. Drew Jones, where are you? $12 boxes, Marco. 12 box case. Yeah, you saw that. Oh, the fan fall. I didn't see that. Oh, look at this. Another insert parallel. Tough to pull insert parallel to 99. It's Henry Davis. Nice player. 2 of these already. These look sweet in the parallel. I think part of the reason why they look so cool is because you see so many of them that when you finally get a parallel, it's really outstanding. You ripped 11 blasters and only landed 2 paper Drews. There's Trio. I mean, we could do the math and figure out how many you're supposed to get. I don't feel like doing it. It wouldn't be that hard to figure out, but... Has Drew even played yet? I don't know. Let me go to prospecthotlist.com and find out. Nope. At least he's not showing up. So that probably means no. Oh, wow. Gabriel Gonzalez. I mean, everyone I see, I'm wowing. Every insert or every parallel, I guess. The green grass. Are they coming out of here at a higher clip? You guys noticed? Can we find that out too? I have all answers. What do you want to know? I got the answer. I guess I'm asking myself and then answering myself right now, but Chrome Prospects, green grass refractor is only available. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Okay, so they are 1 in 1,000 hobby packs. 1 in 232 jumbo packs. 1 in 735 retail packs. So that's much better. And then 1 in 427 of these packs. So here's a difference. There's a lot. Oh, you can. Okay, so the yellows are much easier out of here too. As are the gold shimmers. And okay. I think we stumbled on something great. We stumbled upon greatness. A lot of these Chrome Prospects. Hold on, I gotta do a little more. You guys want to look at this? This is just a personal break, so we're gonna go away from the screen for a second. But let's check this out real quick. We're looking at chrome prospects, and that's where the odds get interesting. Okay, we're going to start right here at the refractor and go across. I need to see what I'm looking at, though. Okay. So, hobby, 1 in 200 for the refractor, 1 in 46 for the jumbo, 1 in 145, and then 1 in 145. Okay, so we're the same here, same here, same here. Purples. This is where it gets juicy. Purple refractors, 1 in 291 versus 1 in 169. All of them. Look. Fuchsia, 366, 213. I know everything I need. Do you ever check your pull rates? Yeah, I have in the past. Like roughly. They check out. Not on like every single thing, but I have in the past. Aaron dropping a $19.99 donation. You hound dog. I appreciate you, man. Very much so. Thank you for the dono. Justin Crawford, and we got another Lunar Glow. A lot of color, man. This stage is going to be so full of color. A lot of green. I'm seeing green. Let's get him out of here because I just want green on the scene. You know what I mean? Still not a sign. What's up, PSI? On Twitch, is there a lot of switched over to Twitch from YouTube? Anyone chatting in here? There's some people chatting. Lots of first-time chatters. Love it. Jeff, I see ya. It's hard to keep all of this straight, but I'm doing my best. 3 chats. Zach, thanks for becoming a hitter, man. Yeah, this is a retail box, Luke. So these boxes, they'll hang them up by the little hang tag up there at like Target or Walmart or wherever you get them. So when you see those individual packs hanging, they basically just open up one of these boxes and then hang them up. And these packs are $5-ish a piece. If you had to buy them individually, they're probably going to cost you. There's a Drew Jones finally. $5.99, $6.99, something like that, probably. I haven't seen them in the wild. I just bought this sealed case. Uh-oh. Well, made it this far. Hold on, let's try this. Yes. Sometimes that doesn't work. But we got a Drew Jones with scratches in the same spot as always. I guess I'll just go like that. 1 Drew Jones in 3 boxes. You gonna do that again? Oh, come on, man. Struggling. The cell phone is struggling to keep up. Might have to give the old phone a restart if it's, I don't know. This is why I experiment with the PC rips. Just in case there's craziness going on. What do we got? This is box number 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And we're kind of just looking for color and autos. I got so much. Like, this is already the third. This is my 3rd case of this stuff. Did a jumbo case, hobby case, and now a retail 24-pack case. Honestly, the hobby and the retail were not the best for me. The hobby and the jumbo were not the best for me. The best card I got, which is a good one, is the Junior Caminero purple parallel autograph. That's great. I love that. And he's actually probably the best player. His numbers are the best. So he's probably the best player out of this whole thing. At least he's playing. At least he's crushing. He's in a good organization. You know, the Rays know how to pick him. So I'm real pleased with that. I think if I sent that away and it gemmed up, we're looking at maybe not today, but at some point, and maybe today, in a PSA 10, 4-figure card, something like that, could approach, maybe, I don't even know how much, $2,500, but that's at the high end. He's got to be way up there in the prospects. Well, look at this. Here's a yellow, and we just saw in those odds that these yellows are much easier to pull out of this format, and they're to 75. Jose Peroza. Sweet. Man, that's gnarly. We're getting some good color out of here. Very impressed. I would have done this sooner if I would have known. Do you think Ryan McMahon is a good player? Because I have his gold rookie. He's okay. I've got a McMahon. No, it's Brendan Rodgers. I had a Brendan Rodgers purple rookie auto. Samuel Munoz. So much color, I know. Favorite stock. Craziness. 3 boxes in. Good amount of color. Let's see. I'm counting the autograph parallel as a parallel. 13 parallels so far. So it's actually 12. So it's 3 per box. 4 per box. We're at 3 boxes deep. 4 parallels per box. That's really good. Now, I mean, I'm getting this feeling coursing through my veins that we're gonna get something really good. I mean, the Fernandez already, I'm digging that a lot. I think if we got all the way through and that was the best card, I wouldn't be super mad. Aaron with a $9.99. Jeesh. Keep it coming, brother. Appreciate you. Doesn't even need to speak. He's just like, I'll let my wallet do the talking for me. My kind of guy. Gassis. Spotlight. I got to put the spotlight set together. Caminero. I have to have at least one. You know, I think I set aside all my spotlight cards for my case rip to potentially get graded, and they're sitting in my grade potential pile. And that always takes a while. I've got quite a few cards in my grade potential pile. Not quite a few. Well, from Bowman, maybe like a dozen cards. These ones are kind of tough to grade, this year's Bowman. No subs or gifts yet, says Ferdinand. Well, over on YouTube is the main viewing channel, but I'm sure someone will drop some gifted subs sometime for the wonderful people. If you want to gift a membership, people will appreciate it. They're $1.99. When you gift a membership, it just goes to somebody who's sitting there in the live chat, to a random person, and they get a free month. Green highlight, members only chat, member only emojis, changing avatar over time. There's a paper, Drew. That's the first one I've noticed. We may have gotten another one, but I scroll kind of quickly through the paper. Also, I do have merch. I never talk about the merch. I probably should. But Teespring. I'm going to get a bunch of shirts made up for the National. It's going to be something exclusive, something that we can identify each other. And they're going to be Strike Force shirts. STRYKE Force. Strike Force. I just need help coming up with an idea of what to put on them. I was thinking of like the look of... How can I describe it? I don't really know how to... That's the problem, is putting it into words, like what my vision is. Maybe like 3 to 5 different characters that would be baseball themed. And the characters would be super ripped, aggressive, with different kinds of weapons that are also baseball related, you know, the bat with spikes in it or barbed wire or whatever, etc. I kind of envision like one of the characters wearing brass knuckles. I don't know why, but it's going to be bad. And then at the National, when you see someone in a Strike Force shirt, you'll just be like, this guy gets it. You'll know right away. And then maybe there'll be some freebies if I see you in a Strike Force shirt. There will be. K in a cowboy hat. Oh boy, I love that. Email me at theonestriker@gmail.com with ideas for the shirt. THEONESTRYKER@gmail.com. Ideas for a Strike Force shirt. 2 Drew Joneses. Brass knuckles, yeah. Like, you know, the black under the eyes, big dip, like real dirty, like probably some bruises and cuts and scrapes, and maybe stitch it just like we've just been through a brawl. And we came out on top. The other guys, they're all dead. Sean pulled a Memorial Day camo in a Series 1 hanger. Isn't that the best? Pulling something that sweet. Here it is. Something colorful. Gross hands as a rookie, finally. 2 things about this. I didn't know Gross Hands now played for the Marlins. Number 1. And number 2, I didn't know he played at all to even qualify to have a rookie card. Number 3, how come he's not on the field right now? It's the Marlins. They lost Jazz. Did you guys see that Jazz play where he was out running out to catch a fly ball and like ran into the fence somehow, and he was like limping off the field? Baseball hand grenades. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Seriously, like keep track of these ideas and email them to me. I won't remember any of them. Actually, I got a piece of paper right here. But I'm just kind of lazy and I don't want to turn and write. What's going on with the music? Did the music stop? Music stopped. No way there's that much so far. This is a weird program I use. Like, there's so many songs and so much content, but if you stop scrolling, it won't load them, and then it'll just stop to whatever the last one is that you loaded. So let me scroll down and get like another couple hours of music. Might take a while. The parallel chase. It's a fun chase. And you may even run into an autograph here or there. Now I'm looking. Everyone looks like a parallel now to me. Like a blue, how would you even tell? Frozen? Shouldn't be frozen. It's all good on my end. You may be behind a little bit. It froze there at some point. Interested to see if this is actually working on Facebook. It is. Who are the autos I got? Oh, that was from a while ago. Is that a Guardians auto? Nope, we got a Chicago auto of Brooks Goswin and Yair Fernandez are the two autos. This is box number 4. We've gotten 2 autos. So we're due some autos, I think. 5, well, maybe not. I mean, 5.5 is the over-under. And has everybody voted? Most people are going over. Maybe we just keep the poll active. I don't got to shut it down. I just don't want people to cheat once we get closer and change their vote. 2. Oh, look at this pack. Look at this pack. 2 parallels. Is one of them an auto? That'd be gross. Luis Rodriguez, green to 99. And, oh, look at this. Hot. Oh, that will play. Oh, what a pack. Got my handy dandy soft cloth and wipe off some of the paper. Whilst trying not to spit on the card, LA Beast style. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That deserves a like. Hit that like button. Over 500 in the house. And we've only got 200 likes. I know some people forgot. I understand completely. But now. Is it true? Are retail boxes the best format? I think we're coming up with a conclusion already, but you got to take the name aside. You can't look at the names to determine. All you can look at is the dart throws, how many you get. If you really want to be accurate and not have any kind of like recency bias, try to keep bias out of it. Like even if you get a big auto, you know, you just look at it as a generic auto. Like I'm going to get this amount of autos. I'm going to get this amount of parallels. I'm going to get this amount of chrome, inserts, etc. Oh, this is great. Woo. Black eye, missing teeth. Yeah, that's yep. Leather jackets with spikes on the shoulders. Now you're talking. What was the other one? Black eye, missing teeth. Like Legion of Doom style, except not red, just more, maybe. No, it'll be different. But it'll be kind of like the Legion of Doom. Like baseball players from Road Warrior, or like post-apocalyptic. So then we're talking like Maybe a baseball bat with a blade sticking through it, like a saw blade. You ready? Let's see how this works. Hold on. Ready? Set. All right. We got another parallel autograph. And it's Ariel Amante to 99. You know, you better get a few. You better get a few autos if you're dropping this kind of cash. But I'm liking it. Look at these 2 autos so far. We got to put them front row here. 2 green autos so far, which is what you're going to get. There's only so many different kinds of autos you can get out of retail. So when you do get them and they're a parallel, they're going to be numbered kind of low, most likely. This is a personal, Lenny. This is just for me. Just for me, for once. You gotta take care of yourself every once in a while. Treat yourself right. I took care of the ladies in my life today, so now it's my time. Should it get counted twice? Yes. Counts as a parallel and an auto in my book. Because I think they short you a parallel if you get the parallel auto in your box. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not going to think about it too much. Should you have your chrome first rose gold refractor? Of who? Sean? It probably doesn't matter too much. Yeah, that's a purple, Shaka. Purple Drew. Look at the front row is looking nice. We got 2 chrome Drews, a paper. Here's another parallel. Green something. Maybe it's a Drew box. Drew case. Christian Hernandez. That's one thing I've noticed. Oh, another Drew. Okay. One thing I've noticed is these cases tend to be like dupe heavy. You'll see a couple of the same names give you parallels or autographs. Yeah, same guy, couple autos. We got another green here. Hot box. Green pattern. Aaron Judge. See what I mean? We got 2 Aaron Judges like this. We got a green and a green pattern. That's so weird. I was just talking about it. Oh my. This world is so crazy. Look at that. Two green Judges. Check out Card Shells. If you need some supplies, cardshells.com. Use code Stryker10. Give you $10 off an order of 50 or more. It's a good deal. High quality products. Junior on the back. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Lunar Glow Junior. I might PC Junior. Like legit hold on to his stuff. I'm gonna figure out if he's properly priced. One of these days. Another Drew. Like it might be a good play to sell your Drew Jones stuff and buy Caminero stuff. If there's that big of a differential in price. It's difficult to properly collate. I wouldn't know. I've never tried to collate a mass production of baseball cards. I would assume it would be fairly, well, yeah, I see where you're coming from. But I think that would be day one of like making sports cards school. Day one is like how to properly collate. Maybe not. Maybe day one is quality control. It's got to be one of the two of those. I think all of our good stuff came early. Yeah, a lot of bang for your buck in these. So basically, if you're wondering, are these worth a buy? Yeah. Looks like it. I've seen them for, like, don't spend $160 on these. Shop around, see if you can find a really good price. Especially, you can hold off until mega boxes. Once mega boxes come out, and then the hobby version of the mega boxes, it's going to dilute the market even more. These retail boxes will probably go down in price a little bit. Maybe. I mean, maybe they won't, but I could see them, you know, like 115 is probably like a floor. Kumar to 250. I think that's like a really good price. 115. I paid 125. So if you can get them for that price, I don't know that it's going to drop below that. I don't see how it could. Maybe at the National or something, we're trying to clear out some inventory. Tough pulls Tim with a 5 spot. Says Stryker, you bring so much joy for the hobby. I bought 2 Heritage 22 fat packs looking for Wander. Didn't hit, but hit the Otani Air SSP. Whoa. Dude. What a great consolation prize, eh? Congratulations. Thanks for the donation. Aaron coming in with another $1.99. Thank you so much. Yep. Heritage 22 fat packs. Interesting choice. I wonder how that came about. Usually with Heritage, I prefer retail because you get the guaranteed hit. And the hits are game used. And they're good quality hits out of Heritage. Martinez, this dude's good. Bama Slamma says, where's Caminero going to play? Wander's got that locked. Dude, when you can hit, they find a spot for you. And now with the universal DH, no biggie. No big deal at all. So they can find a spot for him. And then also, like, you can, if you play shortstop, you can play third or second too. So, and probably if you play shortstop, they can put you in right field. Look at Tatis. Then again, Tatis is a freak. And then worst case scenario, if you're that good, they can ship them off for whatever they need to win the World Series. Which at this point, looks like they don't need much. You can always use a couple extra live arms, though. I mean, just imagine, for some reason, he gets traded to like the Yankees. You know what I mean? Or just some team, some bigger market team. Dodgers. I don't know. Don't they got Chris Taylor playing short these days? Or Mookie's playing short. He even played short the other day. Second base, shortstop. They kind of need a middle infielder. That'd be a big deal. That's the thing about these prospects. Remember, Tatis was a White Sox. Got traded. So even the biggest prospects can get traded. The best players, the biggest prospects, you name it, nothing's guaranteed. Jacob Berry, chrome green to 99 out of your box. He did awful against MLB pitching. Oh, he's super young though, Alan. I mean, I'm not thinking he's going to be coming up this year. I mean, he just has his first, and he's only, what, 20? 19? How old is he? Hold on. Just looked at that. Yeah, he's 19. And he's 3.5 years younger than the average age at his league. High A right now. Jesus Baez to 199. Is this the second Jesus Baez too? I could have swore we had another Jesus Baez in here. But I'm not seeing him now. Lots of chrome color. Usually you kind of just, you think to yourself, man, this is retail. I'm probably just going to get paper prospects. I don't know why. I tend to think that. CJ Abrams, don't sleep on him. Yeah, I love CJ. He's coming along. He was so young. He tore up the minors. He's so slight too. He put on a little bit extra weight this year, CJ, and he's performing better. He's going to need to keep putting weight on to deal with the rigors of day-to-day MLB life. He's got such a thin, slight frame. You know, he's so skinny. So a little more weight, a little more, you know, another year, a little more experience. Like CJ. Let me buy that rocker, says Drew. I'm going to list all this stuff on my eBay store. So I'll send you a link. Except this time I'm not just going to auction it all off immediately because I got smoked doing that. Link to the eBay store. Dropping in chat right now. Also, if anybody wants to get in on a break, if you like this channel, you want to support it, consider becoming a slammer. That's a member of the Patreon crew. Slammers get notified when I list a break. And they can buy in if they want, but the breaks sell out quick. So you got to act fast. If you're a slammer and you want to get in on the next break, send me a DM if you haven't been able to get in on your own in a while, because they are tough to get in. I can only do so much. I'm only one man. Got to process and ship everything by myself. What's the Drew hit? I don't know. But I can tell you this much. I'm going to send that sucker off to get graded. Most likely. I'm going to have to look at it. See if there's anything wrong with it, but... Your big hits, you should inspect thoroughly. And consider sending them off. Caminero True Blue Auto just sold for 1,000 raw on eBay. Says favorite sock. Oh, a PSI. Yeah, no Rumble yet. I tried to figure it out to get Rumble going too, but I couldn't figure it. I might not be able to yet because it's still working on uploading my videos. I don't have any videos on Rumble yet. But there's like 100 of them that are like in the process of uploading. So once I get some content on there and some people watching videos, then they'll probably let me live stream. Then I'll figure it out. I figured 3 was enough for tonight. What do you do with paper firsts? Make sets out of them. Sets are pretty valuable, Jason. Sets of the firsts. And they have longevity too. Like it's not like a, oh, I don't know. Let's use like Allen and Ginter for an example, maybe. Allen and Ginter comes out within the first week. You can make sets and sell it. People want the sets. Set collectors are looking to buy. And then after a while, maybe it becomes irrelevant. But Bowman first paper sets and chrome especially, but paper even have a lot of value. Worth your time to try to get the complete set. It's 150 cards, so it's a lot. There's a lot of cards you got to get together for a set, which is why people appreciate it. And there's just so much potential with it. I have not been separating out my Camineros. I probably should though. Hey, jeez, probably should have been doing it all along. 4 parallels per retail box now. 1 auto. Well, we've got 3 autos, and this is the 6th box. So 1 in every other box is what it's looking like. unless we get another one here. It should be a little bit more than that. But we set the over under at 5.5, and we got 3 already. And after this, we'll be halfway through. Another parallel. Arenado to 299. Sort of a color match going on there, sort of. Pink, red. It's a monochromatic type. I'm not top loading that. What are you doing? Put them with the other paper parallels. How about another super pack? Like the one we got that Drew Jones out of. Grip It and Rip It asks, is eBay your go-to place for single auction buying and selling? What about Golden Heritage, etc.? The only thing I use is eBay. I'm just so comfortable with eBay. I've been buying and selling on eBay since its inception. So that's like my stomping grounds, man. And I have an eBay store. I've sold thousands and thousands of things in my eBay store. So real comfortable buying and selling on there. And it's just another parallel. Holy cow. Green. They take care of the buyers. So I especially like buying on there because if anything goes wrong and you're a buyer, man, you get your money back. It's like they take care of the buyers every single time. Sellers, they tend to side with the buyers because that's where the money's coming from, you know. You got to take care of your buyers. Anything's wrong and they hook you up. All right, we're halfway done. What are we thinking so far? 69% are going with the over 5.5 autos. Box number 7. Little Clayton? Little double dip Clayton Claus. Good luck soak. Bagged Wine says, I opened 10 blaster boxes, 0 autos, and 0 Drew Jones Chromes. Yikes. Jason says, I made a tabletop for my son out of 2022 Bowman paper. Looks good. That's a great idea. Sean says, eBay has saved me as the seller a few times, surprisingly. Yeah, me too, actually. Like the biggest way possible. Because I sold a $7,000 box of cards on there before. And the guy who bought it lived in Canada. And I was like, ugh. I didn't feel great about the whole thing, but I'm like, whatever, what are you going to do? So I shipped it out, and it's international shipping using the eBay international shipping program. And once you get it there, it's like all good. So from that point, I tracked it. And so like they deposited the money into my bank account. So I'm like, oh, good, we're done. Cause I was nervous for like a month. Like, ugh. I mean, that's a lot of money to be fooling around with. $7,000 and just like, boom. So after like a month, it was all good. They put the money in my account. And then I get a message one day or some kind of eBay notification. And it's like, this guy's opened up a case against you for not shipping the item. And I'm like, you know, this is what I was waiting for. So I went and tracked the item. And there was probably 25 stops in Canada. Ding, 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 ding. It's all over the place. And then it never like reached its final destination, allegedly. So I just uploaded the tracking info in there. And I'm like, I shipped it out, I promise, you know. And they're like, oh, you're all good. So nothing came of it. Like that guy got his money back somehow, I think. And then I'm all good. That was the biggest deal that they hooked me up or helped me out, I guess. So that's part of the reason why I feel so comfortable. Max Wagner, because I know like as long as you do your part, everything's tracked, you have an impeccable reputation, should be all good. Step in the box, what's happening? It says I've decided to wallpaper each room of my house with Bowman paper. When we were up in college, our favorite drink was Keystone Light, and we wallpapered our entire living room and kitchen and dining room walls and ceiling with Keystone Light cases. Did we just get 2 of these sensors, or was one of them some kind of a redemption? Could you imagine if I just tossed a redemption? Bradley with a 7-month hitter chat says, Rangers rolling, young ROY. Also smash that like. Yeah, he's awesome. I had one slot. I had a utility slot available and all kinds of different people I could choose. And I chose Josh Young and he succeeded for me. I'm happy. I'm happy with him. If he would have failed, he'd be my most hated player. 600 concurrent viewers. It's a good amount. Hit that like button. 282 likes. We got to get that number up. And if there's anybody new in the house, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. If you subscribe while we're live, your name will pop up right there. Give you a little bell notification. Also, make sure you check out Twitch and Facebook, live streaming on there as we speak. So whatever your preferred watching method is, I got you covered. As we chase color and autos. We're doing auto. Jacob Berry, Lunar Glow. No redemption. Thank you, King. Oh, Jason's got a good point here. He says, I got tired of expensive rates and hesitant sellers to ship to Canada, so got a U.S. mailbox 45 minutes away. Been great so far. I've heard of people doing that. I've also heard of people using this source called Ship My Cards, where it's like they accumulate all of your packages for like X amount of time. I think it's a month. Every month they ship it to you maybe. So like if you want to get in on breaks and stuff like that, you can just have all your stuff shipped to Ship My Cards, and then they'll do it all at once. You probably save a ton of money doing that. De La Cruz. And Spencer Jones first. A lot of greens. Look at all the greens. I like that. First. Seems like we've been getting a lot of like 1 to 100 stars and rookies greens. So got a couple of firsts in there. Thanks, Sam. Hey, Zach. Thanks for the happy Mother's Day to Mrs. Stryker. Oh, here we go. I have a feeling this one's going to be... I have a feeling this one is going to be something worthy of... Come on, guys. Zach Humphries is not that bad. He's not. He was born in 97. So I guess he's kind of old. But we did get another auto. 4 of them. That 5.5 is looking pretty good, eh? We always got to hit that over. Look at all the paper. I mean, there's just some of these packs, it's just like all paper and then 2 chrome cards. Jaron Duran. I mean, I don't have a hot take on Jaron Duran, really. But I do have a purple. A hot purple. Can we get 2 purple Drew Jones? Nope, that's a Colby Thomas. Cam. There's a lot of good prospects in here, guys. Colby Thomas, purple first, 2001. All right. We like it. Zach Humphreys isn't old. He's the same age as me. Well, Zach, I don't think you are playing professional ball and being judged by your collectibleness based on your age. But if you are, that's sweet. I'll support you. What if it's Zach Humphreys, like, sock account? He's just like, come on, guys. I can tell you one thing. Zach Humphreys, you're going right on eBay. And then we'll judge how good you really are based on how much money you give me. Something tells me it's going to be shipped in a eBay standard envelope. What ceiling could Ohtani reach without the Angels? You set me up. A World Series. That's the kind of achievement he could reach without the Angels. All right. That box is complete. On to box number 8. Did Clayton do his job? He did give us an auto, didn't he? Was that the Clayton box? Or was it the one before? All old guys end up on eBay. Ain't that the truth? Sapphire. Yeah, Sapphire is going to be... It's going to be good. Hopefully they have autos come out of Sapphire. It's kind of a bummer when they don't have even a possibility of autographs in Sapphire. I think every Sapphire release should have at least the potential to get an auto, even if it's not every box. That'd be great, Josh. If anybody wants to send me one of those beer hats with the straws that come out of it, P.O. Box 292, Lapeer, Michigan 48446. Friend mail, fan mail, whatever you want to call it. I'll open up your stuff that you send me. Ohtani probably going to the Dodgers. Probably. Or the Yankees. Dodgers or the Yankees. Or the Tigers? Never. Oh, our first lunar crater, Alejandro Osuna. Magenta lunar crater. Probably my least favorite of the lunar crater colors. It's still very cool looking, but I like the yellows a lot. Those really pop. Blues look cool. Let's get some more names. Let's get some more Drew Jones. This is the Drew Jones case. We've already established that. Sup, Ray? Wish I could tell how many people were. Oh. Spencer Jones. I guess I'm setting aside the Spencer Jones cards too. Cardinals. I don't think so. I mean, that would be insane, but I don't know. Something tells me Cardinals aren't going to be able to pony up another huge, enormous contract. You got to know, like, the contract he's going to get. Plus, there are other things in play based on location and demographics. New York and LA seem like great destinations. And also the ability to afford a $50 million plus player. He's gonna get 50 plus. He has to. If he doesn't, I mean, he literally could be $100 million player. Like he's a 2-time $50 million a year player. Let's, if we don't want to get so crazy, let's say 40. Both ways. So then you're like at 80. So if he doesn't get 50, his agent has failed. Bowman Sapphire autos are 1 in 14 packs. Okay, so do you get 14 packs in a box? Seems like you would get like 12, right? Or no, maybe not even. Oh, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. Another paper auto. Oh, it's a purple though. Eric Silva. I know. An auto nonetheless. Wait, how old is he? Hey, he's young. Jackpot. That's all that matters. 4th round pick too, so he's actually good. Whoever was booing, just how dare you? That's better. That's a little bit better. All right, that's enough. Don't overdo it. Save your cheers for someone much better who's not a pitcher. Yeah, he totally does seem short printed. But then again, we say that, and look. What's Hernandez? What are you doing here? You don't belong. So we say that, but I mean, we got 4 whole boxes to go too. So maybe, just maybe, they put a majority of the Drew Jones cards in these 24 count retail boxes. Or maybe we just are opening so many packs that you're bound to get a bunch. Are we at 5? 5 autos? Should I sort that out and get them up front here? I think so. We'll get all the stars. All we need is one more. He's a star of the show. You are short on builds with him. Purple pattern. Is it Brett Beatty? No, it's Mookie. Mookie Betts to 199. Put him back here with all the other veterans. A couple of judges. And then Jeff goes ahead and gets 3 Joneses out of 3 blasters. Maybe Jeff's hoarding all of them. He's got a system. That's a good one. Carlos Jorge. Is this... Let me just double check. Yeah, Carlos Jorge, 19 years old. And his OPS currently is 927. I want to hang on to this one. And he's playing in a good hitter's field if he ever makes it up. Hitter's Park. Next box. If you're enjoying the show, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Horrible behind the back toss. Over the shoulder. Box toss. Did not make it into the trash. Nor anywhere close. I wonder if we could just look and tell. Let's just see. Nope. Yeah, Ellie's going to have a bit. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Green Shimmer. Have not pulled one of those yet today. Come on, a big name. Big name Green Shimmer. Go a long way. Samuel Munoz. Not a first. But the green theme reigns supreme. And we're running out of time. We're running out of stands already. We got 3 left. A bedazzled and 2 regulars. 2 base. 2 base stands and a parallel. See? Yeah, these ones are about 125, Chris. The website for prospects, prospecthotlist.com. Behind door number 1 is Inohan Paniagua. But you know what that means. We hit the over. I see a good amount of pitcher autos. And I'm not impressed. $120 on Walmart right now. That's cheap. Hey Jack, how's it going? Chuck McBucket said 7 autos from the jump. That was a good guess because we're gonna get real close to that. We may get 8. I would much rather. I mean, I think they did a great job putting all these pitcher autos just in retail. Just make them paper, put them in retail. Because it seems like all the autos I'm pulling out of this stuff that are on Chrome stock are like position players, mostly. Lunar Glow, Pedro Ramirez. What's up, 1 cent? There's a cam. Blue paper. Christian Hernandez. Look at all this color. Double, triple, quadruple stacking. Those guys look like they're going to get into a fight. Yeah. Swinging bats at each other. That's a serious one. Ricardo Perez. It's a first. Number 2. I almost threw Gabriel Gonzalez in the trash instinctively. Ricardo Perez of the Phillies. 630 in here live. Hit that like. Must add fantasy baseball pickup for Monday. Patrick Sandoval. I don't know. Who is he play? If he's playing the Tigers, then yeah. Actually, I don't know who's worse, the Tigers or the A's. Probably the A's. Marlins without Jazz, also real bad. At least they got Alcantara. Seems like it's been a while since we got a spotlight card, hasn't it? Peyton Graham, Lunar Glow. Well, after this, I'll probably be able to make another set of these Rookie of the Year favorites. People are liking those. 3 boxes left. Thanks for hanging in there with me. This has been a blast. Drop a link right now if you want to buy a card off me or a set. Mrs. Stryker's been working hard putting sets together. She would appreciate it. Almost everything has best offer on it too, if you want to shoot me an offer. Yeah, there are numbered spotlight inserts. And they're pretty sweet. Although this one, man, I still can't get enough of this. This Aqua Churrillo, it looks awesome. I think I like that better than the Spotlight Parallels. Because it's black, you know, so it's kind of tough to... We did get an orange. I think that's the only one. Orange Spotlight. It's lo-fi, chill music. We have all kinds of different options. If we want to pick up the pace a little bit, we can do that. We can go... Nah, I just don't even feel like messing with it. Well, thanks, the breaks. I plan on doing that. Green parallel. Kevin Parada of the Mets. This marks probably like the 12th green parallel we've gotten so far. I think we kind of figured it out right away, another junior, that this format is good. It's good. It's good to buy. Good bang for your buck. And I think it might be the best. Although, stick around because we're doing a 40 box. I think I said 64. I was thinking hanger boxes, 64 in a case, but it's actually 40 blaster boxes in a case. I got one of those too, and we'll do that next. I might make a video, not next tonight, but I might actually just make a video about that. I don't know. A lot of people are loving the stream though, so. I haven't decided. Videos get more subs. Live streams just kind of go out to everybody who already knows about you. Biggest pull so far? Probably one of those. Couple of low-numbered first autographs. Oh, maybe that. Big Drew. Yeah, the streams are fun, but I have to balance. Oh, here we go. Acuna, Sky Blue to $4.99. I got to balance out releasing videos and streams, or else if all you do is stream, you don't grow. It's not like the most important thing, but to grow, I mean, it's not the most important thing. But this is kind of a game, you know, the game of YouTube. And you win the game by like having the most subscribers and views and watch hours and all that kind of stuff. You're just competing against yourself. But the way they set it up is it's like you want to try to better yourself and keep doing better and better and better. And if you do, they reward you. If you keep making content, they'll reward you by promoting your video or like pushing your video out to different people, different group of people that would probably like it, that they probably should have showed the thumbnail to or the video or put it up next like a long time ago, but they don't because they want you to work real hard for them. Earn every single sub, earn every single view and like and all that kind of stuff. You got your Prime ready to go? Can't sub to Twitch. I don't. You got to like have an exclusive thing with Twitch, and I want to be able to stream on YouTube. So in order to get monetized on Twitch, I think you have to sign some kind of exclusive thing with them. I don't really know how all that works, but I appreciate the thought. PSI. Drew's dad should be in the hall. He might be still one day. He wants to be. You can tell in the interviews every time he talks about it. Another Chrome Drew. We're getting them. Maybe this is the way to pull Drews. We've already got a bunch. Look. And for some reason, they're all like just covered in junk. Look at them all. Should be just getting to the partner level. I don't know. They sent me some kind of offer thing, and I was like, I thought it was you have to be exclusive, but this is just day one. I mean, I streamed on Twitch before, but haven't for like 6 months while it wasn't working. I just had to uninstall and reinstall everything basically. Unlink, relink. Andrew Jones went on that Miggy diet. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Austin Charles Green to 99. He's born in 03. 20th round pick. 20th. But that doesn't mean nothing. Drew hasn't even played yet, David. He got injured or something. Why all the hype? He's an elite superstar athlete type player, like crazy elite skills, speed, eye contact, clutch, arm. Like he's got the genetics, and he's young, and he was, what pick was he? Second. He was the second overall pick. So like, you can understand why, right? Son of Andrew Jones. He's got the pedigree. He's already, Carlos Jorge and Bergola. People try to get in early. Bowman, prospecting. Prospecting is about getting in early on a guy, because you can't, there's a hierarchy. There's like a bell curve of like diminishing value. So you got the guy on top, and then the next guy is worth, 3/4 or half of this guy, and then it just keeps going down like that. So eventually you'll find a guy, if you don't want to spend all the money for the number one guy, there's going to be a guy down very shortly after that guy who still has tons of potential that you're going to be able to get for like way cheaper if you want to play the prospect game. So that's what Bowman's all about. Finding these guys, and there's always guys that you didn't know about when Bowman first came out, so that they have a first or something, and you didn't even really think about it. And then down the road, they end up being a good player or a superstar or something, and their card goes up in value. Cards go up and down all the time, like based on way too small of sample sizes. Guy has a good game, cards skyrocket. Guy gets called up, cards skyrocket. But it's a short window usually, because they have to just murk or else the value drops. Yeah, just rip and sit on for years. It says PSI. Yeah, you can go back through your boxes like every couple months of Bowman stuff and check on some of the prospects, see what's going on. Basically, if you have an autograph first of almost anybody, if it looks like it'll gem up, there's no harm in sending it away, because people will, at the very least, prospect that guy, like, be worth a little something. And even like people who know them, or family members or friends, or people that played with them, coaches, people that went to high school with them, like there's a market. There's at least some kind of a market for at least their base autos. Purple Judge. I told you about the Judge box, didn't I? This marks 3 purple parallels, or no, 3 paper parallels. 3 paper Judge parallels, all different. Anybody looking for the Judge rainbow, check out my eBay store. Maybe. I might send those away to get graded. I'm going to look at all this stuff. I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just list it all on eBay. I don't know. Whatever I have time for. Aha! Ah! Uh-huh. Another one of these beauties. Right here. Check this out. Marco Luciano. Sights on September, 97 of 99. I do know one thing. These insert parallels are coming at a really high clip relative to hobby. We've already gotten 3. Look at these. They look really good too. Something about the contrast between the white clouds in the background and then maybe it's the color too, the green color. I like them. Best card so far, front row, is the good autographs and Drew. Need the auto now? Yeah, we got 2 boxes left. We should get an auto out of 2 boxes. At least 1, maybe 2. About time for another chrome auto, I think. Because that's the secret. It may appear, and it does appear, that these are just like an awesome value. But the dirty little secret is only 2 chrome autos. $1,500. That's the ceiling. The ceiling is not here. I mean, it is, but not to the extent of a hobby jumbo or hobby or jumbo. Like you can still hit it, but you don't have as many shots at hitting glory. The parallel big name parallel rookie or rookie autos. Like spike, 370 likes. Can we get to, I don't know, can we get to 500? We got almost 600 people in here. Can we get to 500 by the end of the stream? We got a box and a half to go. Luis Garcia refractor. It's a first. I don't know if the inserts come in blue. Could find out real quick for you. Rookie their favorites. They come in like atomic, aqua, green, gold, orange, red, and super. Jeff's card Journey asks, is a 2022 Topps UK Alec Bohm auto to 5 valuable? Yeah. Especially if it's graded. But then again, I don't know what you mean by valuable. Is this going to have an auto on it? No. Green shimmer, though. Tony Blanco Jr. It's a first. Thought we had 2 green shimmers so far. There he is, yep. Put him with his pal. The name of the Bowman site, it's called prospecthotlist.com. Here's our auto right here. Let's get ready. I'm feeling some cheers coming out of this one. I think it's just another paper, though. Wrong one. He's a 4th rounder. It's not that bad. But any pitcher, is kind of boo worthy. Christopher's late. Is this all from retail boxes? It is, and we still have 1.5 left to open. They're good. Just like I said. I mean, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We hit the 7 autos. Chuck McBucket's called 7 autos. We might even get one more. Who knows? 7 seems like a lot. More than one in every other box. When was he born? 01. Like if you were born in the 90s, you're getting booze. Christian Serta to $4.99. It's a first. That's all we care about. Also, he was born in 02. Jeff says, I think we should do this every night. That would be great. I would need a lot of help from you guys. And because that would be a $1,500 a night expense. That is not sustainable. But it is fun. I wish. Yeah. There's Drew. Likes to take BP without a helmet, which is pretty standard. It's kind of weird seeing guys batting without helmets. Spencer Jones will be the cards to hold on to, says Justin. Maybe. Who's the better? Biggest question in baseball. Who has the better hair? Gunnar, Adley, Bobby, or Bo? Bo. Bo's hair is so awesome. It's got its own name. The Bo Flow. Even Wong accepts the Bo Flow. Easy there. All right, last box. What an enjoyable night. You guys are the greatest. Last chance to get the likes in. Ooh, we're over 400. We might get to 5 by the end of the show. We might. Pads, what's happening? Vaughn thinks Gunner. Garrett thinks Gunner. Rob says Bo looks like Riff Raff. Walker says Bo. Best hair is Brett Gardner. What? Wong accepts Bo as a player. So it's not the hair, it's just the player aspect. He just overlooks the hair. He accepts Bo as a man, as a baseball player. And he's willing to look the other way when it comes to the dirty hippie hair. Correct me if I'm wrong there. I want to make sure I have an accurate representation of your views. Doing breaks, not tonight, man. I'll probably do some breaks on. This is all I just bought one case of this. What is this? 2 hours to rip one case and then sorting all this. This is like a nightmare to break. So I probably won't be doing any breaks of this. Just the sorting is not fun. Mahia. Another refractor. We've gotten plenty of refractors. Plenty. Brandon Marsh should be in the conference. Dude, Marsh's hair is gross, in my opinion. It's always wet. And I don't know if it's wet because it's like sweat or if it's wet because he wets it down and just wants like a wet look to it. Probably that one, but it looks gross in my opinion. Drew Jones. Gabriel Martinez, another first. Sky blue, a lot of them. I understand now. Another parallel green, another insert green. Oh, be a low number right here. It's not the lowest. Mason Wynn. Green. Wow. We're gonna put the whole set together, aren't we? We are 1/50th of the way there. 1/50th from the complete green parallel set. I think we can do it. All we need is, holy cow, how many more cases do we need? 50 more cases? We just need to get 50 more cases. Yes. I think we can do it. We can pull this off. But then that's assuming we don't get any doubles. We might need 100 more cases just to assure that we get all the greens. Bowman Scout. Top 100. Complete set. $1 million bounty on the line from Dave and Adams. You assemble all the green Bowman Scout top 100s. I bet you marsh smells like patchouli. Satan's cologne. Patchouli. I wish big leaguers smoked cigarettes still in the dugout. Like Jim Leland used to smoke cigarettes in the dugout for a long time, before, way after it was acceptable. It was not acceptable, and he was sneaking cigs. All right, halfway there. Are we going to get there? 437 likes, 622 in the house. Should I go a little slower just so we can catch up? Let's look at these packs. This one looks fat, doesn't it? Should we just open that one first? That looks pretty fat. What do you think? Odds that this has... What do you think this has in it? Put it in the chat. Does this have an autograph? It could have a chrome autograph, because the paper ones are so thin you wouldn't even know. Could have a chrome autograph, a regular parallel, chrome parallel, chrome autograph, or insert. That's what's in here, I think. What do you guys think? I'm killing time so we can get to 500 likes. I'm just gonna keep this show going until we get to 500, no matter what. Now I'm feeling motivation. Grip It thinks an insert. Christy thinks it's a spotlight. You had a Dunkin' Donuts egg and cheese sandwich for dinner. Not upset about it. Sounds good. Bowman Archives menthol green parallel to 99. 2 spacers. Might be. You know, they put those tags backwards now so you can't feel. Doc's card says, my favorite Norm Macdonald joke, Mickey Mantle is good at 2 things, drinking and playing drunk baseball. Norm's my favorite comedian ever. I love Norm. It's a spacer. Who said spacer? You win. Tag. It's a tag, and we know that the tags mean nothing. I like how they do that. Trick people. Anybody who's trying to do something sneaky and uncouth, they're going to get a big surprise in the form of nothing. Yay! Thanks for following. 463. Wow, we're making good progress. I think that'll be a record. 500 likes in one stream. Close to a record. R.I.P. Norm. Yeah, I know. Sad. Very, very sad. Another one of these. Think these are even real? find out. It says 5 AT. No, it says, yeah. Does that look like it's even anything real? Or is this just some kind of big... I don't know anything about electronics, but to me, that just looks like a shill. Purple Pedro Ramirez. We still got parallels coming. That's good. How many more? We have so many that I almost don't care anymore. It's gone from being the best thing. Oh, another parallel to like, unless it's one of like a handful of players. 7 autos, though. I think we crushed it. Hidden gems. I don't know. I can't remember. Is that are you talking about hidden gems like in the sense of like anything sweet, or is there actually hidden gems? Is that the really rare? Because you know how they always have like one thing that's like super tough. I don't even see. They've got the Bowman Ultimate Auto Book, which is 1 in 400,000. You can only get it out of Hobby and Jumbo. 75 years of Bowman buybacks, and they got the All-American Game Auto. Paper Prospect Retail Auto. Oh, there's all the retail autos. So you can get those paper prospects in blue, green, gold, orange, red, and platinum. Justin Crawford, DePaula. It's an actual SSP. No, I don't think so then. Gunner. 3 packs left. Just hoping for a K auto. Well, I got the boo sound effects lined right up for that. Any of these going to the upgrade shop? Maybe. Gonna have to examine them. I mean, this one would most likely go. Those two have a good chance. Other cards, I don't know. I don't think I've sent any Bowman away yet. I've got a stack just like waiting for me to have time to go through them and see. But I've noticed a lot of scratches on Bowman stuff now. So probably a lot of them are not going to make the cut, but can't say for sure. All right, well, that is it. I wonder if I think I missed a whole bunch of these throughout here because I'm looking at the Lunar Glow pile and it's looking a little thin. But we did get some good ones. Got that Caminero. Plus all kinds of stuff. Let's look at the Drew Jones collection. What did that work out to be? Look at that. 4 paper and 4 chrome. 1 in 3 retail boxes. Maybe that's about right. Autographs. Jacob Waters. Inohan Peniagua. Brooks Goswin. Got the purple Eric Silva to 250. The Chromes, Ariel Amante to 99, and the Green Grass, Yanier Fernandez. Both young. A little bit of value here. A good amount of value. See, this is the kind of stuff that you should probably hold on to. If you're asking yourself, like, what do I keep? What do I sell? What do I send to the upgrade shop? Parallel autographs are good to go to the upgrade shop, or at the very least good to hold, because the value can just skyrocket with these. Because there's a multiplier that's in effect. And the card's to 99, you know, there's very few of them, so they hold a little bit more value. Zach Humphries, the big boy. Drew Jones Purple Ray Waves 250. Mejia and Garcia refractors to 499. Max Wagner Speckle first to 299. Colby Thomas Purple to 250. We should put all the first parallels in a pile. Separate them based on first parallels. That sounds like a smart thing to do. Alejandro Osuna to 199. That's the only lunar crater we got. Yeah. Tony Blanco Jr. Shimmer to 99. And Samuel Munoz. A couple purples. Kumar and Pedro Ramirez. A couple magentas. Both firsts to 199. Ricardo Perez and Jesus Baez. Another refractor, Munoz. Austin Charles first to 99. Look at all these paper parallels. Holy cow. And don't despair if you get a bunch of if you get a bunch of paper parallels thinking that they're not that great. You know, there's a price range for everybody. Everybody gets in at their own level, and you know, paper's a little step down from chrome, but it still has a good amount of value. And people, like even myself, looking for, like when I was looking for Stryker, I couldn't afford the chrome stuff really, so I just dropped down to paper, found a nice little paper parallel of his rookie. Wasn't that expensive, and so, you know, that it's easier to flip stuff like that has a little bit lower of a value but still does have value. Kyle using his 4-month membership. Love late night Stryker. Hit that like button, baby. Good to see you, Kyle. Glad you swang through here. 489. 490. We're 10 away from 500. What a show. By the end of this demonstration, maybe we get to that big number. Kevin Prada to 399. Christian Hernandez to 399. Abdias de la Cruz to 99. Manuel Beltre to 99. Arenado to 299. Muncy to 399. Rosario to 99. Hey, you cannot tell the difference, really, can you? Gabriel Martinez to 499. Another first. Serta to 499. Another first. Acuna to 499. Hernandez to 150. A little true blue action there. Mookie to 199. Judge. Look at this Judge spread. Don't forget about Luis Rodriguez. Look at that spread right there. Loving it. A little mini rainbow to 250, 399, and 99. That's the guy to get. He cranked two of them in one game the other day. And we got all these green parallel inserts. Look at Bowman Scouts top 100, Mason Wynn, number 38, and Henry Davis, number 1 overall pick. Both of these to 99. So I guess that goes in a different pile. And then Marco Luciano to 99, sights on September. These all have decent value. All of this kind of thing. Luis Garcia to 499, refractor first. Gabriel Gonzalez, the green grass to 99. Chrome, blue chrome, 1 of 150. That's an eBay 101. Jordan Lawler. Termar to 250, purple. Sights on September. This has got to be like my 4th favorite hit out of the entire break. Gross hands to 299. Rodriguez first. Lava. And then Perosa to 75. It's one of the lower numbered ones. We didn't really get a lot of like super low numbered stuff. Is this the lowest numbered hit? Diane Jorge to 499. So look at the stack of first color. You want to talk about nickel and diamond your way back? You start here, and then you go here, and then you go here, and then you go here, and then you make sets, and then you send a couple of them off maybe to the upgrade shop. And it's, you know, maybe a wash. That's what I'm thinking. I feel like this kind of a break right here, and not to mention, you know, all the Drews, all the, like if you're getting like 4 of each, imagine making 4 complete sets of both of these. Now you probably can't make 4 complete sets, but we got the hard one out of the way. So, geez, then you, like that alone, 4 chrome sets, 4 paper sets, you could probably make like 10 1 to 100 base paper sets out of it. And then, of course, the lunar glows have a 1.5 times like a regular chrome, so you could get real nickel and dimey, taking pictures of these and uploading them if you want. There's a way to do it. I think this is probably the best route to go if you're on a budget and you just want to try to break even, and maybe like a dart, you know, you got a lot of dart throws for Drew Jones stuff and Caminero and like a bunch of these other firsts. And then you got sit on type of prospects who are a bunch of guys that are young that we don't really know a whole lot about. A lot of that. A lot. And all it takes is, you know, like a month of good play, and maybe, you know, a little bit of hype. So we got over the 500 threshold. You guys are the best. See people trickling on out. I think it's about that time. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thanks for watching. I will catch you all later.